everyone, my name is Umu, I'm a French hornist and I'm ReacttotheK's channel creator, and I had to put checking out Levanter on hold for a few days because I had to try and pass my final exams, which I think I did, I hope I did, but anyways, here we are. Sadly I'm not reacting with anyone else from the Classical Musicians React series because it's super early in the morning before I actually leave to go back home to California. So I'm going at this alone. So I'm really excited diving into this. I know that this album is to represent Stray Kids moving on with 8 members and that this song is going to be tear-jerking, and I look forward to diving into what elements of the song make us tear up, other than the lyrics, of course. Oh yeah, and also I'm probably the last day to realize that Levanter is just Elevator but reworded, which I think is just really brilliant. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, this chord progression. The descending. Oh, we got a new subdivision in the percussion. Just providing momentum going forward. Oh, that's the lyrics talked about emptiness. The textures right now. Oh, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah. I think what's important to the song, I'm already tearing up, is how they have individual, side effects choreo, cool, whoa, okay. Oh, I can't talk at all during this, can I? Those hits. Oh, it's different the second time through. Whoa, mirror! Whoa! I like the change in the percussion part here. I think what's really helping the chorus be so tear-jerking is the octave below, so it's a warmer sound overall, because it's providing a lot of depth to the sound, and of course the group singing too. Whoa. Then out the texture to even thinner than the beginning, since we don't have any percussion other than the throbbing synth. Whoa.
It's all good now.
Okay! Ooh. Interesting. I like this ending. Okay. Eclipse with 2 moons. Did they escape the maze? Wait, step out of clay, and doesn't clay mean key? Did they lose the key? Okay, so I kept wanting to say something, but then I realized it was important to stay quiet, to really let this first listen just soak in. I would love to go back through a second time and pause and play and point out the things I notice as we go on. I think a huge part of why this song is so bittersweet is because of the chord progression and because of the textures of the synths and then the group singing and the way that the harmonies worked. There was no real dissonance in this song. It was therefore hopeful and kind of bittersweet because of that. Perhaps it wasn't the diatonic nature of the song, perhaps it was the fact that this song is in a major key, in A major, and because of the pace of it. Major songs that are at a slower pace with certain textures do make us feel a certain way. And of course the lyrics lend a lot to it. So let's dive into it a second time. 3, 2, 1. And I love that they continued the glitchy nature. You know, we've seen lots of glitchy aesthetics, but we get that lower textured synth that comes in. So here we only have voice, synth, 2 percussion samples, and then the trap hi-hat starts subdividing, moving us forward. A little octave below the vocal melody. And then this hits really hard because the bass comes in and they create even more space by having Lino sing in his falsetto. So our mid-range is missing right now because, well, we kind of have it in the original synth chord progression. But what's really emphasized is the low synth and Lino's falsetto. And I think they talk about emptiness somewhere soon because we do have that emptiness in the mid-range. Though we do have 3-part harmony here, which does fill out the texture a little bit more. Light flooding. Oh, that's cool. We have a ascending into the chorus. Yeah, also I think I might be reading into this too much, but I love how the juxtaposition of ascending versus descending melodies in this song, because we had an ascending, very hopeful line leading into the chorus, and the I wanna be myself is descending, but I don't care. Back to the chorus. It's the group singing on I don't care, just don't care is going back up to that original note that the chorus started on, which in a way is uplifting. It's I wanna be myself, I don't care. And then we have a repeated melody. Oh, I'm trying to think, is it? We have sentence and we have period structure in classical music. This is a sentence. This might be a sentence because I wanna be myself, I don't care, 아직 낯설다 해도 just don't care. 널 벗어난 순간 내가 보여 모든 게 다 눈앞이 닿아 이제는 알겠어. Now I know 내게 필요했던 건 나란 걸 내 두 발을 가는 대로 걸어가. I feel the light, I feel the light. Oh, the eagle from Miro, right? Yeah, we have the same instrumentation except for I feel like the chord progression synth is the same, but it's brought a lot more down in the texture, so it sounds like a different texture. Oh, and we have guitar. I don't remember that happening last time. I like the timpani-esque hit on the downbeat of the pre-chorus phrases. Or like the downbeat of each phrase, yeah. And I wonder if this part is hinting back to the beginning of Side Effects where da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, because they have 2 vocal parts in that, but one of them is edited to have like a muffled, really textured patch over it, and at this part in the melody so does a second vocal. It has this the same if not a similar effect on it. Well, lots of reverb everywhere.
It's all good now.
Very uplifting, My Side chorus-esque. And then I don't know what this is for. I think that little bit is just a transition back, yeah, to the chorus. Kind of wish that they expanded that a little bit more. I would have loved to see that. And I'm glad they didn't end it there. I'm glad that they have some synth here to allow us to reflect on everything that just happened. Ta-da. Wow. I feel like this song is just a very healing song. It's, looking back on Stray Kids' discography, they have, I feel like, two styles. They have their healing and uplifting and moving forward songs, and then they also have the angry and upset and songs filled with turmoil. And when you put them together, it is what we experience as we grow up. We have really low moments. We have moments where we're angry and lost and don't know what to do, but then we can always change our point of view and look at it optimistically. And I feel like Stray Kids' discography paints that out really well. And this is one of those uplifting, like, you know what, something has happened that will change us, but let's try and make it change us for the better. Let's move on. Let's do the best we can with what we have. And we just need to be ourselves in order to do that. It's a beautiful message. And I've got to leave for my flight now, so thanks so much for watching. I'm not sure if I'll be able to give the album first listen since I have a lot of projects that I need to do when I get back home, and I'd love to hang with my family before I go to Tennessee to do an internship. Otherwise, I will definitely check out the tracks. I hope you guys all have wonderful holidays, or if you're still finishing up finals, best of luck, you've got this. Bye-bye. I wanna be myself.